Oh no.
Easy enough.
Could this be a trap?
For free. Finally, we get a little sprinkling of void basil right here.
Hello.
Like so. As we can see here, the mixture is beginning to turn a beautiful, solid cream color. This tastes almost like a wisp of silk. Very, very mild.
What are you working on?
Could this be a trap?
And I'm streaming too. Why don't you come join me? I'm trying to get Griffin's eye from Pindleskin. Come join Gorbachev, eh? Good name. Oh no. You gonna come on, Trouble?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll message you the names of the game, okay, Puss?
Now, the effectiveness of the stealth potion will depend on
Good afternoon.
how much you drink. A potion bottle of this size should get you about to 3 hours time. A swig, just about a minute to get in and get out. You can give it a little shake. Sometimes the ingredients become slightly separated, which might render it a little less effective. So make sure it's combined well. This will last only a few months, so be sure not to hold on to it too long. Use it wisely, but nonetheless, not too expensive compared to some of my other potions. Perhaps another time. Your health potion. Everyone needs a good health potion. Now I must again give you my disclaimers here. This can cure fevers, grow back one limb, including 5 fingers or 5 toes, repair other flesh wounds, contusions, head traumas, but it can't heal a broken heart. No. Actually, if your heart stops beating, it will not revive you. No. So be sure to use it before then. Now this is a very quick one to make. Luckily, I have perfected the craft. It does come with one caveat.
Could this be a
You
trap?
must have a potion set at least 24 hours before you consume it. That's the special ingredient. Other than that, it's by far one of the best ones I've ever crafted. Alright, so to get started, we need some store leaf tea.
I am overburdened.
This is the crux of the recipe here. Now, if you decide to become a bit of a forager yourself, you can actually source your own store leaf tea in the woods.
How may I be of help?
And if you brew it with a nice hot cup of water, it will act almost like a recovery potion light for small cuts, abrasions, Any more than 3, and it's a bit much. You can also purchase Stormleaf tea in bulk. I personally don't offer it here, but if you're continuing on the next town over, go to the Moonlight Cottage. Next, we need to add in a bit of Angel's Molasses. Oh, very difficult to come by as the process of creating it is so convoluted, but that's what makes my recovery potions top notch. Now to pour this in, let's use a bit of a helping hand here.
Could this be a trap?
Next, a generous amount of dissolved mountain bark. Here we go.
Salutations.
Such a sweet smelling liquid. It fizzes. And we top it with some river pepper buds.
Could this be a trap?
Some
How may I be of help?
I do claim to have the best tasting health potion. Well, the best tasting one I've ever tried anyway. If you come across one better, bring it back to me. I'll pay you a hefty sum.
Good afternoon.
Perfect. Now to bottle this up. Here we have one health potion. Once again, you won't be able to consume this for 24 hours. If you do, just
Could this be a trap?
Nothing will happen. Okay. Should be okay.
I can't carry anymore.
place that in the front here.
How may I be of help?
Finally, the additional potion that I promised you, the repellent. Now for this. You will want to anoint this to yourself and have each member of your party do so. A few drops this should deflect any creatures from approaching you. Not really trying orders, but so far, no human casualties after the creation of my repellent. Now, to begin, because we're dealing with what we believe is the vampiric sort of creature, this is the strongest garlic I could possibly source. This garlic eats garlic.
Salutations.
Skin and all. We want to cut and crush the rest. This is truly what you want to crush into the potion.
Could this be a trap? I am
It smells
overburdened.
like the scent you smelled as you were walking by. I have been creating
Good
this
afternoon.
pre-made. It's going so quickly, I just can't keep them in stock. So we'll be adding this. A bit later, once we crush it, more ingredients. Next, some very spicy peppercorns.
Could this be a trap?
You'll want to use a cloth, because if this gets on your fingers and you were to touch your eyes, or God forbid, some sensitive areas,
Salutations.
you will not have a very happy day. No.
Good afternoon.
Seem to do the trick here. And we add them into here. Like so. Again, being very careful not to touch your eyes. Next, now hold your nose. We're going to be adding some oil from the stinking corpse lily.
I can't. Could this be a trap?
Drops and
How may I be
Well,
of help?
smelling a little bit repugnantly is a lot better than being sucked dry, dead from a vampire. But don't worry, it won't stink too badly for too long because I add a few cinnamon sticks to mask the scent, but the underlying quartz lily, garlic, peppercorns is enough to
Could this be a trap?
Then, again, for the benefit of you, your party members, and everyone around you, I'm going to shade some kissy wood. Here we have 1, 2. These look a bit like radishes, but if you were to consume one of these plainly, you would be babbling like a newborn. So please be careful with what you're eating in the forests around here, especially because you're not so local. I'm going to use my tool here. And we're going to shave on top. Just the top skin.
Could this be a trap?
It's just of the repellent, but quite enough to mask the smell
Salutations.
for more humanoid noses. There we go. Finally, we need to
Could
mash
this be a trap?
This is what is going to bind our repellent
How
together.
may I be of help?
Make it possible to apply. These need to be mashed close.
Salutations.
Dear.
Good afternoon.
Now, even though I have combined a few better smelling scents to help the repellent, once you apply this, first few hours or so, you will
Could this be a trap?
And if you do happen to consume this, well, it seems as though each person has been imitating different animal sounds. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Salutations.
I wish I knew about that one when I was a young apothecary. Oh, the pranks I played. Okay. Now that this has been lightly mashed, we add. Now before I combine this, did you say that you have an orc in your party? I think I'm going to add one more ingredient. This won't do much for the rest of your party members. But this grain should help any potential contact burns.
Hey, what's going on, Xenoc? So nice to see you too. My brother, thank you. Thanks for keeping me company on here.
We don't get many coming through the town here.
How have you been?
But I have been trained to serve many, many different types of people, creatures, and what have you, all across the world. Now, while this simmers, we need to give it a bit of air.
Salutations.
Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I'm quite good at this one.
Could this be a trap?
But not quite into the container. Here you have
Good afternoon.
your vampiric creature repellent.
Glad to catch up with you live,
Should
doing well.
last you your
Work
stay
day is over,
when
playing
you
some
move on.
games. Have you played the new
This should be
Skyrim Anniversary
enough.
Edition yet? You have to buy it again. If you have, let me know. There was a free update for it that updated,
How may I be of help?
and I tested some of my mods. I wanted to. I didn't want to play it with all of the mods that I once played with it before because it kind of messed things up. So I've selected now pretty much a handful of mods. There's going to be a lot more of. I'm keeping more of the house mods than the other kind of stuff. You know, the stuff that maybe I feel is unnecessary. I got the stuff that are like they enhance the graphics a little bit, improve it. Those all seem to work, you know, with this new update because
Great.
Sky UI and Script Extender no longer work.
In the correct manner.
So that means, you know, my old gameplays, you know, because of that update, it was a mandatory update unless you don't update it. But, you know, if I'm going to play Anniversary Edition, I have to have it. So I'm eventually going to buy it, but it's $20 now, and I can't
Could this be a
can't
trap?
quite get it actually yet. I mean, I guess I could, but it wouldn't be good. I have to, right, yeah, unless I win the lotto or something. But I know it's kind of strange, right? $20 only, but
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Falagar is not doing so well. Let me say that, but it's okay. There's nothing I can do about that. But anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Anniversary Edition, you know. And I'm gonna pick that up, and then I will start a brand new Let's Play with that. No, I don't play Skyrim. I have no urge to play it since I'm just over with that game at this point. I need like 3,000 plus mods on it in order to even want to play it at all. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Skyrim is one of the most non-favorite games of all time. This is one of my most non-favorite games of all time. Oh, so it's not a favorite game of yours. I just like the immersion, and having some mods can help liven it up. I'm talking more graphically, and
Could this be a trap?
certain quests that add to the immersion of the world, add to the immersion of the game. Not so much stuff that turn it into anime or turn it into cartoons and stuff like that. I did have stuff that kind of made my female character like really sexy like, but I'm not going to be, I don't think I'm going to be using that this time around. Just the essentials that add to the immersion, and not so much as things that add quests, because there's going to be plenty of that with Anniversary Edition. Getting access to almost all the Creation Club stuff and the new stuff, that's plenty of you know, main quests being added and side quests being added too, so I look forward to that.
Repellent.
So once I get it, I'll see what kind of money I can come up with, and then as soon as I do that, I can start my Let's Play on it. Graphics is the last thing I pay attention in the game. Gameplay is number one thing for me. Skyrim is one of those games I can't get immersed in at all. But that's just me. Yeah. Same for me. You know, graphics is secondary, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt. You know, I mean, you know, the games nowadays and Elder Scrolls games, even to be quite honest, starting with I guess I could say starting with Oblivion, but technically and for its time, it really began for me starting with Morrowind. When I first saw that trailer back in the day, early 2000s, boy, was I just blown away by that. It was absolutely incredible. So, and then just from that point on, you know, and it's always about the gameplay, but I feel as if, you know, Daggerfall and just all of the Elder Scrolls games, even going back to Arena, although I prefer Dagger over Arena, or at least at the time. I went back and started playing Arena, and I do like its classical approach to leveling, you know. So that's good. But like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, they have both. It doesn't hurt to have both. They have the gameplay and the graphics, and with the graphics, the immersion does come in addition to, you know, the interaction with the NPCs, but the graphics never hurt with the immersion, I found. So, but you know, I play games like Rogue and, you know, the roguelikes, and just games that you could say have considered terrible graphics. Oh, is this Alders? I have plenty of that. In a way, I have plenty of this too, but yeah. Did Elgar decide to come back to New World? It would be nice watching you two play it. I fully understand you when it comes to old RPGs you played. Yeah, you know it. You know, all the Might and Magic series, and you know, you've played Might and Magic 6, 7, of course, and there's Day of the Destroyer. I played very little of that one. I think maybe because I just kept going back to for Blood and For blood and honor. Oh no. For blood and honor.
I can't carry anymore.
So that's why.
It's not the most fancy seal in the world, but it's mine, and I recognize it. And now, it's time for payment. What do you have for me? Yes.
Put you in the fire
This will do
immediately.
perfectly.
As a kid, do you have a cold? I do. I do. I'm recovering from that, you know, like a
Please go
cold, flu
ahead.
or something.
Take your
Yeah,
potions,
yeah.
take your receipt, and good luck to you and your party on all your adventures. Please,
Yeah, I know
please
you
come
can
back. I always
have a
enjoy
dragon
the
join your
business.
team, and that's kind of neat.
I'm sure.
But my preference is,
with
of
the
course,
journey
Might and
you
Magic
have
7
made many.
for Blood and Honor. I just thought that was the best one. That, and
I'll
then
see you next time.
my nostalgia
Die.
for Might and Magic 3,
Nice.
Isle of Terra, and
Could this be a trap?
Goodbye.
Might and Magic 4 and 5 put together World of Zine. Oh man, yeah. MM7 is absolutely badass, and just the fact
Good
that
afternoon.
there's a visual change in the UI, depending upon if you go good or evil. You know, it has more of a dark theme if you go dark side, and if you go light side, it has a lighter heavenly theme. So absolutely love that about that. I played that so many times, you know.
Why, hello there, traveler. How can I help you today?
I was far too young for Isles of Terror.
Well, you
My
look
older
like
brother
you
was
need
playing
some
it.
help, so
From him,
I
I got
imagine
a love
you're
for the
in the midst
MM
of a
series, starting with 6
pretty
and
big
7, yeah.
journey.
Like I said,
And
with
you've come to
6,
me to acquire
the
some
only
of
thing
my
I guess I really
strongest
didn't like
potions.
was just the
So,
fact that all you can
what
be is
have you?
human. You know, they got rid of the races that you can
So
play.
that's
You
what
can
I
only be
thought.
human.
Or maybe
And then with 7,
a little
as hard as it is to believe, the graphics actually were improved slightly in 7 from 8. I don't know what it was. Maybe the 3D element was a bit better.
I'm glad I could tell you that. Yes, we think that there might be of the vampiric descent.
Hey, if you decide to get this
Keep
game,
finding
you know, then
animals, lots of
just
animals,
you
just
know,
completely
you come back to this, you know, we can
bloodless, sucked dry
we can play
by
this, you know.
the base of the mountain. That way. Oh, that's where you're staying. Ah,
You know, we can actually
the inn itself
play
is
through, and
very nice.
I have a new guy, you know, and then we can like level. But
The
I'm always
gentleman
willing
who
to
owns
create
it, the one who runs
new
that
characters
inn,
for this too, you know.
He's new here too.
This is one of those
So
games
I
where it's
think
great.
he's
You can
looking
just
to make his reputation
you know, hop
very
on
shiny, well liked. So I'm sure he'll give you
and
some wonderful
just
amenities
immediately
if
play, you know.
so ask.
or you can take it slow and take your time with the
Just don't
quests,
go out
which
at night.
I've done that already
You'll be fine.
when this first came out.
Depending on
And
how
then
much
you got the
purchased
grind
today.
part of the game,
Maybe
so,
that,
which
warding
all
off
these things are
potion.
just completely
That'll be in
optional.
the house. What do you think?
But sometimes there's just a certain item that you want.
Okay. There we go, dog. Seen as the engine and the sun is setting.
This is an item
Yeah,
that I
that
believe
comes to
the
me.
Griffins I went on
We
hunting
have
for.
just enough time, in fact.
It's $50. You know,
Make your
you can
food
buy it
afternoons, get
online from the Chinese
settled,
people,
and
but
then you can be on your merry way.
I'm not going to
Make
spend
that
$50
coffee.
on this.
Don't
I
make
think
any
I'll
other
rather
stops.
just
That would be
do this.
my suggestion.
and get
It
it
might be
free,
here
you
for
know.
quite a while, so I would recommend you heed it. All right, well,
Did you check out
let's get a good
MM10
look at you
Legacy?
then.
Ever
Are you
play
looking
Diablo
for
2 Remaster?
things
Path of
in
Exile is hitting strong with new content. Warhammer is getting badass updates. Oh,
Firstly,
yeah, yeah,
and
I understand.
Most importantly,
Yeah, I
what is
desperately
your
want to play
budget?
Warhammer, and I keep fucking missing
Yeah,
that. It
a little
pisses
bit
me
more.
off, you know. I mean,
What
I
kind
look
of
at that and I
adventure
see
are
how
you on?
cool it is. There's a game I played that was on PlayStation that just reminds me a little bit of that. Being in mechs, and I think from what I've seen from it, you ride a mech, you upgrade it and stuff, and I think that's just so cool.
Okay. And do you know any magic? Tell me about the people in your party.
Salutations.
I can't imagine that you're traveling alone. You don't look nearly strong enough to be tackling
I swear,
anything by
Pindle.
yourself.
I'm talking to
Hold on.
Pindleskin in
You
this
didn't
game,
get
the guy I
this
keep
far,
killing
so you
over
can't
and
be too
over again.
fresh-faced.
I swear, man.
You are traveling
You
with the
better
party.
fucking drop my diadem.
I've seen enough.
Oh, what's this, Nubs?
Mail.
Oh, okay,
Very
put it
good.
right over
Can
here.
you
I'll
tell me a
take
bit
that.
about those people as well?
Okay, hey, Pwez?
Yeah.
Can you boil some hot wago for me? Okay, and make a coffee waff for Chubby Wubs.
I see. So, thinking about that, thinking about your current state, which I'll be examining in a bit further detail in a moment.
Could this be a trap?
Stamina potion, stealth potion, a recovery potion, and then I'll throw in that creature warding off potion for free. So kind and so generous.
Don't forget this too, Sammy.
Huh?
You got a box here.
Oh,
Wonderful.
hold on.
Well
My
then,
package came in,
I want to
guys.
go ahead
Hold
and
on.
take a look at you.
It's wet
I'm
because
not
it's
just
raining.
a
Oh,
potion
shit.
maker,
Good.
potion seller.
And here's my cookie
I
wub, too.
am an apothecary, so I can check
thank
you
for
for
grabbing
any
that.
health-related
Like this.
concerns, injuries, lesions, what have you. Let me get out my seeing glass here. Go ahead and raise your arms for me. Any burns? Okay. Are any of your bones broken? I see. How about, oh. I see a few quills right on your hands. You were poking around the dens down by the river, weren't you? Yes, nasty creatures down there. They'll get you. Well, I can take care of those quills for you if you like. Just a small price. It won't hurt. I'll simply be using my tweezers here. And you just need to hold steady.
Okay, hey guys, and hey Zinak. I might end this stream. Should I end it and then I'll get back to it? Hold on. Let me show you. I won't open it just yet. So hold on.
2.
Okay. So I got a package here from Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, I know exactly what this is. So
And 4.
I'm a little anxious to open this up. So I'm gonna end this now, and I'm gonna record my unboxing, and then very quickly
If you
upload it, and then I'm gonna continue with the Pindle rocks. So if you're able to come back and join, man, looking forward to the review video. You know what? I'm gonna immediately do a stream, a live stream of this now. So if you can get on, I'm just gonna get my drink, and then I'll live stream my opening.
Next, I'm
Okay,
going to
how's
be
that?
testing
Yeah,
your
yeah. I'll do it
state
live.
of
That way I
mind.
don't have to bother
Go ahead
uploading it
and
or
close
anything
your
like
eyes
that.
for me.
Forgive me, I'm gonna look like shit.
Now take a
Okay.
big, deep
But
breath in
here we
through
go.
your nose.
Anyways, let me end it here and give me like a minute or two, and I'm gonna
Through
go
your
ahead
mouth.
and do this live. Open this from Vinegar Syndrome. It's a classic,
your nose.
retro, old but new.
And out through your
Oh,
mouth.
what's that noise? Oh, that's that ASMR
I
video.
can't carry anymore.
Oh yeah. Let me go sell this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let me sell this.
These sound waves are to be bouncing. The aura
think-
that you're expelling.
I have some stuff.
Let me
Let me sell these things for gold.
Hello.
Now, why are you here alone?
Good thing I didn't just leave, right?
The other members of your party didn't wish to join you.
If that demon mask, I think, was unique, that would have been Andariel's visage.
Good afternoon.
I wish.
I see.
Oh, demon head. Okay, no, never mind. Maybe it's... I forgot what it's called
surprisingly
then.
healthy.
Demon mask or something. Would be Andariel's
Now
visage.
let's start.
That's not that.
Our stamina
I
potion.
don't know what that is.
Oh, I make a wonderful stamina potion.
Okay,
It's
so see you in
going
like
to
a
absolute-
couple minutes, guys, and see you in a little bit,
First.
Xenak. Thank you, thank you.
I'll need to get out my mixing bowl. This is where the magic happens.